What's going on, everybody? Welcome to We Know Football. My name is Billy,
No, I'm Tyler.
and another week in the books. And by this point, you probably know how you're going to fare in fantasy. I mean, if you haven't won a game, you're toast.
Oh yeah, it's over with. Yeah, it'd be 0 and 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 0 and 6, you're over with. Unfortunately, I am 0 and 6 in the league, but like we've talked about before, I already wrote that league off,
Are
so I
you?
don't give a
Oh, the
fuck.
trade league.
The trade league, yeah, it's terrible every week, man.
How'd you fare this week? What was your record?
3 and 1.
Nice. I wish I was 3-1.
Yeah, what'd you
I was
go? 0
one
and
and
0
three.
and 1 and 3.
No, I won
Nice.
in Dave's league,
Mm.
which I'm 5-1.
I saw that. Yeah, because I was 4 and 2, and I'm like, man, I must be looking pretty good, like for the playoffs or whatever. And I looked and I'm like, wow, this league is really top heavy. There's a
Yeah.
lot of fucking good teams in that league.
Did you look at my team at all?
Not really.
My receiving core is insane,
Yeah.
dude. So Debo, which hasn't done anything crazy this year by any means, but consistent. And eventually he's going to have one of those games. Debo, Waddle, Chris Godwin, and I got D Hop.
Oh God.
So
What
this
the
week I'm
fuck?
sitting Chris Godwin and I'm starting DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, Marquise Brown's out, so man, what the fuck? I should have drafted D Hop in at least one league.
I kind of want to trade one of them for a running back
Yeah.
dude, on top of all those receivers, I have Derrick Henry.
Oh, what the fuck?
My weak spot is well, not really. Oh wait, yeah. James Conner, I think, is my running back
Mm.
too. But I think I'm only starting him this week because wait, I think I have Miles Sanders in that league as well. Yeah.
James Conner's been such a disappointment. Oh my God.
No, I do have Miles Sanders in that league because I started him over Henry this week because Henry's on a bye.
Uh, yeah, so you're good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start. Well, James Conner, either him or Benjamin. I'm starting this week because Sanders is on a bye. But yeah, dude, once my team is full, Connor is going to the bench. It'll be Derrick Henry, Miles Sanders, Debo, DeAndre Hopkins, Njoku, Jalen Waddle, and Chris Godwin's on the bench,
God damn.
and Terry McLaurin and Curtis Samuel.
Yeah, that's fucking
This
ridiculous.
just goes to show when you're wide receiver, you're heavy, your team is better.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely fumbled the bag on that one.
I'm never drafting a running back in the first round ever again. I'll draft him in the fucking fourth round if I have to. Because somehow there's going to be some guy that comes out of nowhere. And then I'll just save all my waiver wire picks so I can be number one on the waivers.
No, it don't matter. Look at Jim's team. He's 0 and 6 in that league. He's got Kamara, Chubb, and Joe Mixon. He's 0
I've
and
sent
6.
him like 3 trades.
Really?
Yeah, but at this point, I don't think I'm going to send him anymore because he's 0-6. He's not going to trade with anybody.
Yeah, you don't give a fuck. Man,
Because,
there's been no trades going on at all
no. I
in
mean, the
any
one
league.
the one trade was the one I made, and it's looking like it's fucking me right now.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, I wouldn't have had Henry this week, but still. You and I, we didn't start the right guys.
Oh, yeah, no, that shit was terrible.
Oh, yeah. FYI, Tyler beat me this week by a couple points. It was probably the worst matchup in the league. We both
Yeah, it
didn't
was
break
pretty bad.
100.
It didn't break 90. It was like 88 to 83. Oh, fucking bad. And obviously, I missed last week's episode.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
pretty much, yeah, we didn't even talk about that. We missed last week because I'm a national hero. I'm on the news. Look it up. I'm famous. I was in Fort Myers saving the world, getting schools ready. for children to go back.
That's my
They went
co-host right there.
they went back on Monday, all thanks to me. No thanks to anybody else. I ran the whole deal. I'm full of shit. But either way, like I was at Fort Myers. So that's what the deal was. And I really didn't have time to be like watching much. And like quite frankly, I didn't give a fuck about fantasy. And I feel like it played out better for me. Like I just looked at it real quick. I'm like, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And then like even that parlay I did, I was like, man, I really want to put in a parlay, like I'm so sick of this. Like I need something to kind of look forward to. So I went through real quick and I went, okay, bam, bam, bam. Didn't like think about it for a second, sent it to you, and I came up like 2 games short. I'm like, wow, that's the best I've done. And I like didn't put any effort into it at all.
Right. I feel
So
like fantasy is so much better when you just set your lineup and don't look at it till like 8 o'clock at night.
yeah. So I think just like taking a step back is kind of good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I went 3-1. So
Nice.
I mean, maybe I'll just go back there this weekend
Yeah.
and sleep on an air mattress with 20 other dudes. Not in the same air mattress, but
Right. No, but yeah, I went 1-3. I lost in my league, which is biggest money league. I'm 2-4. Playoff chances are slim, but I'm not giving up. I mean, we still got a lot of weeks left. Like, I'm only what, 2, 3 games back? Like, a lot can
Yeah.
happen. So, not giving up. Still chance. In another league, I'm one spot out of playoffs, so not worried at all. Um, in Dave's league, I am number 2 in the league, so doing good there. And in my 12 man, yes, my only 12 man, I am 1-5, but I'm only 2 games back from the playoff spot. So also high hopes for that league too. Like I still think I can come back from that because we still got a lot of weeks left and I'm only 2 games back. So I might have to make up the points, but I still truly think I probably have either the best or the second best team in the league. You know what? I'm gonna read you all the teams in the league, and I want you to tell me if one of them is better than mine.
All right.
We'll just go through quick, and you just say boom, yes or no. If you gotta think
Okay.
about it, you can think about it. Would it be easier if I read my team first?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Brady, McCaffrey, Damian Pierce, CeeDee Lamb, Cortland Sutton, usually Dallas Goddard, but he's on a bye, so Gerald Everett, great backup tight end. Chris Olave, Bengals we're not gonna do defense, but I do have Ryan Suckup, who is the number 1 kicker in some leagues.
Oh, really?
Yep. Zeke, Mooney, McKissick, I'm trying to get rid of him. Curtis Samuel, Jared Goff, Eno Benjamin. I got Jamison Williams sitting on IR. Okay. This is the team that I think could be better than mine. Patrick Mahomes, Fournette, Barkley, Christian Kirk, Ayuk, Hayden Hurst, Claypool, Justin Jefferson, Kyle Pitts, Devin Singletary, Devontae Smith, Cowboys defense, Khalil Herbert, and then Dotson.
Mm. That one's pretty close.
Yeah. It gets worse though. Like I started at the top.
Uh-huh.
Geno Smith, James Conner, Nick Chubb, DK Metcalf, Njoku, Michael Carter, Cooper Kupp, Darren Waller, Antonio Gibson, Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, no.
Right. You said no? He's 5-1.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Joe Burrow, Najee Harris, Josh Jacobs, Pittman, St. Brown, Komet, Alan Lazard, Allen Robinson, Brian Robinson, Higbee, Cousins, Zach Wilson, Corey Davis, Alliger.
Yeah, no.
Daniel Jones, Dalvin Cook, ETN, AJ Brown, Gabe Davis, Zach Ertz, Chris Godwin, Devontae Adams, Kareem Hunt, Hunter Henry, James Robinson, Derek Carr, Michael Gallup.
No, that one actually doesn't sound too bad.
I actually played that team this week, but AJ Brown, Gabe Davis, and Delvin Cook are all on bye.
Yeah.
Hurts, Kamara, Aaron Jones, McLaurin, Valdez Scanling, Dalton Schultz, Ramadre Stevenson, Brandon Cooks, Hunter Renfro, Nicole Hollins, Carson Wentz, Paris Campbell, Logan Thomas.
Yeah, no. Not a fucking chance.
Cooper Rush, Tony Pollard, Gainwell, Marquise Brown out for the year. Hardman, Knox, Judy, Derrick Henry, Cam Akers, Keenan Allen, Russell Wilson, Rashad Bateman, Naheem Hines.
Oh, that team's terrible.
Josh Allen, Clyde Edwards Hilaire, Melvin Gordon, Deontay Johnson, Amari Cooper, Diggs, Kelsey, Isaiah McKenzie, Chase Edmonds, Henderson, James Cook, Marvin Jones, Tyler Conklin.
Yeah, no, that sucks too.
He's 5-1. Herbert, Eckler, Brees Hall, Tyreek Hill, Romeo Dobbs, Mark Andrews, Jeff Wilson Jr., Thielen, Damian Harris, Tyler Boyd, Robert Woods, Mike Boone, and then that Jackson running back from Indianapolis who blew up this week.
Yeah, nope.
Lamar, Mixon, Montgomery, Debo, Mike Williams, Tanyan, Kenneth Walker, Miles Sanders, Juju, Garrett Wilson, Pickens, Winston, Duvernay, Robbie Anderson.
That's a good team, but no.
Stafford, Mostert, Rashad White, Jamar Chase, DJ Moore, Kittle, Waddle, Swift, Michael Thomas, Prescott, Drake London, Gage, Irv Smith Jr., Chuba Hubbard.
No.
Murray, Dobbins, Philip Lindsay, T. Higgins, Tyler Lockett, Will Dissily, Mike Evans, Jonathan Taylor, Hawkinson, DeAndre Hopkins, Dylan Myers, Trevor Lawrence.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I have a chance.
Yeah. Yeah,
Two
a lot of
games
those
back.
teams are ass. Yeah.
2 games back. I could easily win out.
Yeah, a lot of those teams are fucking ass.
Right. That took up too much time as it needed to, but I wanted to hear your thoughts on like
Yeah, no, I mean that first team sounded good. There's a couple I was like, no, that's not bad, but yeah, most of
right.
them are fucking pretty bad.
Right. All right, let's hit some news for the week.
All right.
Marquise Brown out for the year. Well, he's getting a second opinion, but out for the fantasy year.
Yeah, either way, he's hurt.
And it sucks because he was killing it.
Yeah, he was doing pretty good.
He's a good ball player. Deshaun Jackson got signed by the Ravens today. Relevant?
Nope. Not even close to being relevant. That motherfucker is washed up.
So he's gonna have 130-point game and then 5 points the next.
Yeah, yeah, he'll have a big game and everybody will want him, and then he'll do nothing down the stretch.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Oh, let me just say something real quick. Like I said, I ain't been paying attention to this shit a lot, so I didn't know who people dropped and whatnot. I was looking at waivers in a couple leagues today. Why is Rashad Bateman on waivers?
How
In
about Travis
multiple
Etienne?
and Travis Etienne. In multiple leagues, Bateman and Etienne are on waivers. And Brandon Ayuk was on waivers in the league. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on there. But whoever gets all of them, I mean, credit to you, because Etienne was like a fucking like a 5th round draft pick.
How
And
about
Bateman,
Etienne and Bateman being available in the same league?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We're
Bateman is still the #1 receiver for Lamar. He just fucking got hurt. He played the Pats. The Pats have a good defense, and then he got hurt in the next game. Like, he fucking started the year with like 2 20-point games. I I saw him on the waivers and went, what the fuck? And then went
yeah.
to the next league. He's on waivers in that league.
I don't get it.
What? I have no idea. Blew me away.
Um, Daryl Henderson.
Yep. Cam
Cam
Akers is gone.
Akers is gone. Well, not yet, but so weird, dude.
I don't get
Like,
it.
just
Cam Akers is so much more talented.
it's so weird. Like, they literally drafted him, what, 3 years ago, 4 years ago?
Yeah.
And he missed, what, 15 games?
Yeah, they're just giving up on him.
Apparently, him and McVay have, like, football and philosophical, like, differences.
Oh, really?
That's what I read.
Yeah, I don't know. Wherever he goes, like, he's a good football player.
Melvin Gordon?
Fucking Broncos, man. They suck.
Dude, they are bad.
They suck. I mean, what is the fucking guy doing, man? Melvin Gordon's taking carries away from Javante Williams. Javante Williams goes down, and now Latavius Murray's taking the carries from Melvin Gordon. And I'm like, what the fuck, man? I don't know. I don't know. Fuck the Broncos. They suck.
They do suck, dude. It's bad.
Yeah, Broncos country.
Let's
Let's
ride.
ride.
I think it's time to hit the panic button on Kyle Pitts if we haven't already.
Oh yeah, he hasn't done anything.
He had like 10.3 points this week or something like that. But if you go look at his stats, like, yeah, he had a touchdown this week. He only had 3 targets.
Yeah,
If you take that touchdown away, he's got like 6 points.
that dude's not doing anything.
Yeah, but I'm not convinced it's him. Like, it's just like the
No.
offense. It's Mariota. Like, I still think Kyle Pitts is a top 4 tight end in the league.
Oh yeah, no, he's super talented. It's not on him at all. You only get 3 targets in a fucking game. Like, what are you gonna do? You know?
Right. It's not that he's not open. It's just the plays aren't for him or Mariota can't see it.
Yeah, he sucks too. So
I mean, let's talk about the upsets this week, though.
there were some upsets for sure.
The Falcons beat the 49ers, which
Blew him out.
against you, I was like, oh, I'm going to start Jeff Wilson because they're going to be blowing them out and then they're just going to be running the shit out of the ball. He'll probably break one. And then I look at the score and it's 14-0 Atlanta. I'm like, what the fuck?
And Jeff Wilson puts up negative .5.
Yeah, like what
What
the
the fuck
hell,
happened?
dude?
Yeah, what happened? Yeah,
Oh my gosh. I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. I could have started someone who got 0 and they would have done better than him.
literally, literally.
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
yeah, they blew him out. That one was shocking. Like I said, wasn't able to watch the full thing. I watched like the last 10 minutes of the fourth quarter of the 1 o'clock bracket, and I mean that game was pretty much already over by the time I started watching it. And I was like, "What the fuck?" I saw like the first 5 minutes of every game, and then didn't get to the end. I'm like, "What the fuck?" I knew the Falcons were gonna hang in there because the Falcons are actually 6-0 against the spread. So, well, they were 5-0 heading into that game. Now they're 6-0. So, like, that's one thing they can do is cover games. So I'm like,
Right.
they'll keep it close, whatever. Like, they're a tough team. They're not that good, but they're tough. And yeah, I fucking kind of beat the brakes off of them.
Yeah, no shit, dude. George
Yeah.
Kittle had a good game.
Did he? I didn't even see.
16 fantasy points.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, they need to get him more involved. And Debo.
Yeah. No shit. Like,
Yeah, I don't get it.
you pay these guys and like,
How do you go from what you did with Debo last year and then to this year, he's like not doing shit?
right, exactly.
I don't get it. Good Brandon Ayuk game.
I know, dude. 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. I mean, good for him.
Giants 5-1.
But dude, the Giants is the team that like they keep on winning games, and I keep on telling myself like, they're getting lucky, or like they haven't played anybody good, or like they're still the Giants. It's Daniel Jones, like he sucks. But dude, like at some point, and it might be now, the Giants might be good. Like Brian Dable's a fucking hell of a coach. To be able to, dude, Daniel Jones fucking sucks. That guy can't throw the goddamn ball. He's terrible.
They just beat
If
the
you,
Ravens.
dude, if you put like pretty much any other quarterback in the league on that team, I'd be talking about the Giants a lot different.
Right. Like
Like, bro, he is literally a bottom five quarterback in the league. He fucking sucks. And they're 5-1.
if you told me that the Giants would be 5-1 beginning of the year, I'd be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, and have you seen their schedule down the stretch here?
No,
Like from here on out, dude, they have a fucking cakewalk of a schedule. This is a team that could be like 9-1, 9-2, like 10 games into the 10, 11, 12 games into the season, whatever. I just I knew Brian Dable was a good coach, and like I kind of figured he'd turn the Giants around, but I didn't think it'd be so quick. And they're beating good teams.
they gonna overtake Philly when Philly loses their first game.
I don't know. When do they play each other? That'd be interesting.
Ooh, I don't know.
That'd that'll be interesting. The Giants got the Jaguars this week. Well, let's just look at the Giants schedule because I don't remember what it is, but all right, here we go. They got the Jags. That's a win. The Seahawks. That's a win. The Texans. That's a win. The Lions. That's a win. The Cowboys. That could go either way. And yeah, it's on Thanksgiving. The Commanders. That's a win. They don't play the Eagles until uh December. Then they got Washington again. That's another win. And then they got the Vikings Christmas Eve. Then they got the Colts, and then they got the Eagles again. Dude, this team can finish with like 12 wins.
That'd be wild.
Yeah, with a fucking terrible quarterback. And he has like 4 game-winning drives this year. Just I don't know, man.
If it works, it works.
I'm willing to say that Brian Dable's already a top 5 coach in the league. The Giants have literally done nothing since they won their last Super Bowl. Fucking 10 years ago. Wild.
I mean, good for them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like the Giants, but like
No, but it's crazy what they're doing.
I feel vindicated because I've been saying for years that Brian Dable, he needs to be a head coach. That dude is a hell of a coach. What he did with the Bills, what he did with Josh Allen, like why does this guy not have a head coaching job? He came from the Pat system. Like he's worked with a bunch of fucking brilliant people. Why doesn't he have a job? Now he's got one. There you go. I was
Right.
right.
It'll be interesting if they can keep it up.
Yeah.
I can't think of any other news right now. Oh, Carson Wentz
Oh
fractured
yeah,
finger.
he sucks.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Terry McLaurin owners though, I would things might be looking up.
Yeah, I mean honestly, all the receivers. I guess we never talked about Ron Rivera throwing Wentz under the bus. I mean, I know that was like 2 weeks ago now, but
I don't know what you're talking about.
really,
Yeah.
they they asked Rivera what the problem with Washington was and why they can't keep up with the rest of the division, and he said that it was the quarterback's fault. That was
Really?
after, yeah, that was after their not against the Bears, but whoever they played before the week before. He said that.
No
Yeah,
shit. I didn't see
yeah.
that.
Oh yeah, yeah. He fucking threw Wentz right under the bus.
But then he was defending him after the last game.
Yeah, he said, "Oh, this guy doesn't deserve this." Da, 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 da. That's because Alex Smith went on pregame Monday night, like completely ripping Rivera apart. He's like, this is a defensive coach. Like, I don't know why he's going after the quarterback. The defense sucks. The O line sucks. Like, the whole team sucks, and he's blaming it all on his quarterback. He's top 5 in passing yards, and Alex Smith was just coming to Wentz's fucking rescue. Like big deal.
Right.
But yeah, no, it's big controversy. I posted the Alex Smith thing on TikTok, and I got 1 million views. So
Oh no shit.
yeah, yeah,
Sweet. And also Robbie Anderson signed with Arizona.
yeah. He
Traded.
got kicked off the
Traded
field
to
or
Arizona.
whatever. Yeah, he's not a crybaby.
Yeah, he sucks.
Yeah, whatever.
All right. Well, I feel like there's an upset I'm missing, but some people would think that the Jets game was an upset.
I was about to say that.
Packers fucking suck.
They are terrible. Man, I've been on that Jets train too. I told y'all, man, the fucking Jets were going to be better. Did I not say? Did I not fucking say the Dolphins are going to finish last in the division? Didn't I say that?
Yeah.
Where they at? They at the fucking bottom. They suck. They fucking suck.
I think I said the Jets were an up and coming team too. I think.
Yeah, no, you did.
Oh, the Steelers Bucks game.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, yeah. What
Wow,
the
dude.
fuck, man? So what happened to Kenny Pickett? Because I saw
Concussion.
at the beginning. Okay, concussion. All right. I had no idea.
Dude, that's crazy. I couldn't have called
Well,
that one.
no, yeah, that fucked me on my parlay. But dude, Brady's out fucking going to Robert Kraft's wedding and shit on a Friday night, not going to practice and nothing, and then he comes out on Sunday and gets beat by the Steelers. I mean, the
Yep.
Steelers are a bottom 5 team in the league.
Yeah, they
They
suck.
fucking suck. They're terrible. You lost to Kenny Pickett and Mitch Trubisky. You want to talk about two shitty quarterbacks? They both suck. But I mean, I don't even know, man. The Bucks are no good. They might not win that division.
Atlanta comes back and wins the division.
That's what I'm thinking. Like that just dawned on me right here, right now. I gotta look at the fucking standings. Are they both 3-3?
Um,
NFL standings. They're both 3-3,
that would also be wild.
but Atlanta's 0-2 in the division. But but Atlanta almost beat Tampa if it wasn't for the
That
bullshit.
bullshit call.
Exactly. Wow. Oh, so you got the NFC West. Fucking San Fran's 3-3. The Rams are 3-3. Seattle's 3-3, and Arizona's 2-4.
Seattle gonna win the division.
No,
Yeah, I know. San Francisco's gonna.
it could go either way. You got to feel like the Rams are going to get together at some point, right?
I
They
don't.
suck too, though.
I don't. I don't feel like they're going to. They look bad.
Big time hangover, man. I don't know. The NFC is weak. Like, obviously, Philly looks good. I still don't think they've really played anybody like
They
that
haven't.
great. Obviously,
When
we
we played
sucked.
them, we played like shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. But the Giants, I mean, we just sucked them off. But when it gets to the playoffs, I don't think they can win playoff games yet. And I mean, Dallas is 4-2, but I mean, I don't see them winning playoff games either. Eh, And then, dude, past that, dude, it's the fucking Vikings. It's what we said. It's the fucking Vikings, man. They're 5-1.
And they haven't even hit their stride yet.
No, yeah, they're running the NFC. Fucking Delvin Cook hasn't even done anything yet.
Oh.
Yeah,
If he didn't have that long touchdown on Sunday, he wouldn't have had any rushing yards.
yeah. So they're running the NFC, man.
Yeah, we put you guys on Thanksgiving, dude.
Yeah, I'm going.
Are you really?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
Probably not. No, but it'd be kind of cool though.
Just think we're gonna have our dinner, we're gonna be drunk, texting each other watching the game.
Oh man. Oh yeah. Lay a fucking ass whooping, old Bailey Zappi.
Yeah, okay,
What
here we
man?
go.
Let's talk about that, man. Is Mac Jones done? Like,
Dude, if Zappy keeps winning games, like how do you not let him keep starting?
Yeah, like that's the thing, man. Like I love Mac Jones, and I mean I love winning games, but
But
I
the
mean,
two
dude,
just don't.
it doesn't fucking like match up right, bro. Like I almost want Zappy to go out there and play like dog shit, but at the same time, like I mean, I'd rather win.
Right.
You
Exactly.
know, I still feel like Mac Jones is better, and like I didn't see the whole game. I watched all the highlights and shit. And Bailey Zappi, like a lot of the throws that he was making, the receivers were wide open. Like I could have made those throws. So I still feel like Zappi is not the guy. But if
One
he
of
keeps
these
winning
games are gonna
games,
come where he gets that you guys
yeah,
get rocked.
it's like the Cooper Rush deal. Like, okay, we had our games and then they got fucking shellacked by the Eagles. And now everybody goes, okay, yeah, no, it's still Dak's deal.
Right.
So I'm kind of waiting for that. But the problem is, our fucking schedule is such a cakewalk that I don't know when it's going to happen. Because it ain't going to happen against the Bears. I'll tell you that. We're playing the Bears this week and we're going to beat the fuck out of them. So,
Yeah, probably, yeah.
like, when is it going to happen? It, by the time it happens, it might be too late. Like, they might already go, okay, well, Zappy won us fucking 5 games in a row. We're just going to roll with them.
Yeah.
You know? So, I don't know, man. I love Mac Jones, though.
It's gonna be interesting.
It's
Like if he keeps winning games, what are we gonna do here?
I don't know. Yeah. Like, I mean, you want to compare it to Cooper Rush, but the difference is that Mac Jones isn't Dak Prescott. Like, there isn't that gap because Mac Jones hasn't played enough games to be able to show, like, he is that guy,
Right.
you know? But I don't know. Like, it's his team, you know?
No, I
And
get it.
also with it being Belichick, like, he's such a cutthroat motherfucker that he wouldn't care to tell Mac Jones, yeah, sorry, bro.
Yeah, no, he don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so I don't know. It'd be tough. Have to see what happens. But Ramondre Stevenson,
He's playing
I
well.
I was right about that.
He's playing how we thought he was going to play. Like the
Exactly.
first like 4 weeks.
Exactly. Yeah, that dude without when when Damian Harris isn't in, he's a fucking top 5 fantasy back.
Yeah, he's a
He's
monster.
he's really fucking good. He's better than Damian Harris. I've been saying that too.
Yeah.
Oh no. No, Damian Harris though. He scored fucking 12 touchdowns or whatever last year. Yeah, okay. Cool. Good for you. Stevenson's a better runner.
Yeah,
Sorry.
he is.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Damian Harris is still good, but he's just not as good as Stevenson.
I mean, I'd rather have him than not have him. But
Right. No, yeah, no,
like,
I get what you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah. But I think Stevenson is better. Yeah,
I think we covered all the news and whatnot for the week.
pretty
There's
much.
nothing that I can remember right now. But yeah, let's take a look at what we got going for this week. The Thursday game, Saints and Cardinals.
Okay, let me get my little fucking notebook out here. So last week we didn't have a show, so we didn't get to go through all this. But I went 10-4, and Bill went 8-6.
Are you writing it down?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm still whooping on that ass.
Oh, hold on. I think there was a technical issue.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We're gonna edit that out.
I try to go with
Uh,
some upsets, man. I just picked the wrong ones.
yeah, right.
Like there was other upsets I could have picked this week.
Yeah, and I didn't even know like what you were going with.
Right.
But all right. Well, let's get into it then.
So you have our picks written down, or our can't even think of the word, win loss for the past 2 weeks. You have those written down because we didn't have a
Yeah.
show last week. Okay.
Yeah.
So Saints Cardinals. So we'll give a little outlook for the game, and then we'll make our picks too.
Well, the Saints suck.
They do.
That's my outlook on the Saints. Andy Dalton sucks. Kamara sucks. The Saints suck. But the Cardinals, they also fall under the category of suck. So this is a fucking crapshoot, bro. Who fucking scheduled the Thursday night games? Because Roger Goodell must hate Jeff Bezos.
Two things. Next year, is Kamara a third round pick?
I don't even know if he's that high. Dude, he hasn't done anything.
He was hurt, but still, when he's healthy.
Still, yeah, I think it'd be going further than that, unless he like really steps it up.
Right. Second thing, why the fuck have the Broncos been on primetime like
Dude,
five out of
every
their
week.
4 out of their 5 games, 5 out of their 6 games? Like, what's the deal?
The only good thing is that I think they don't have any for the rest of the year.
Good. They
I like
suck.
they might have one more, but I'm so fucking sick of seeing them. Can we see a different fucking team on primetime, please? These primetime games are fucking terrible.
I know.
They're fucking why in the hell was the Sunday night game not Bills and Chiefs?
I know. Like,
Why
what the
is it the
fuck?
Cowboys and the Eagles? I get it, big rivalry, fucking America's team, whatever. Dude, it's Cooper Rush. Like, we can flex the fucking games, man. When Dak broke his fucking finger, you could have looked ahead and went, oh, okay. Is anybody gonna want to watch Cooper Rush on a Sunday night play the Eagles?
Right.
No. Oh, wait, look at that. The two best quarterbacks in the league are playing that week. Oh, maybe we should put them on fucking primetime. I mean, come on.
I know.
And then Monday night this week is Bears Pats. I'm a Pats fan and I don't even want to watch that shit on prime time. Whatever.
All right, that's all we got for today.
Yeah. I'm going with
But
it. I don't know. I'm going with the Cardinals because
that's who I'm going with as well.
yeah,
But
because
basically, fantasy view. If you got Chris Olave, start him. I don't know if Thomas is going to be there or Landry, but either way, start Olave. If you drafted Kamara, you're starting him. Like, there is no way around it unless somehow you picked up Ramondre Stevenson late or Damian Pierce late. Like,
yeah.
pretty much, if you drafted Kamara, you're starting him.
Yeah, you're stuck with them now.
Just like kind of lower your expectations a little bit.
Yeah. The only reason I'm
And go
oh,
ahead.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
And if you have DeAndre Hopkins, start him
Oh
because
yeah.
there's no one else. Ron Elmore, whatever. Robbie
That
Anderson,
hurts.
not even a full week of practice to get with the team. AJ Green, washed.
Sucks.
You're starting DeAndre Hopkins and Zach Ertz.
Yep. Nobody
And
else. Well,
also,
Kyler Murray.
if you drafted James Conner, you probably drafted him at a spot where you expected him to produce, so you're probably still starting him too.
That's a rough deal, man. He's got to be like running back 30.
I have him in one league, and I'm glad that I have Miles Sanders.
Yeah, he sucks.
I'll tell you right now what he is.
I just want to add with the Cardinals, the only reason I'm taking them is because Call of Duty doesn't come out this week. It comes out next week.
Um, James Conner is running back 39.
Wow, even worse than I thought. That's bad. Holy shit.
Okay, so Tyler and I are both taking the Cardinals. Let's head over to Browns and Ravens. This is an interesting one.
Well, I think we both thought that the Browns they were all right. We thought, oh wow, Jacoby Brissett, he's winning some games. They
He's not that bad.
Like, yeah, he's not that bad. Like, they play tough or whatever, but they got the fucking shit beat out of them by us. And I think the wheels are falling off. Like, Jacoby Brissett, he's a backup, obviously, and it's starting to show. Like, no, no, it's done. The Ravens.
If this game was in Cleveland, I would think harder about it.
Yeah, I can see that.
But this game's in Baltimore. I'm taking the Ravens.
Yeah, pretty easy.
But Nick Chubb owners, obviously you're starting him and you're loving what he's done for you so far this year. That dude is the best running back in the league. Pure
Oh, yeah, pure
runner.
runner? Yeah,
Pure
oh,
runner.
absolutely.
It's not even close.
He is carrying the team. And what happened to Kareem Hunt?
Who?
Exactly.
Like, dude, that's just Nick Chubb. He is so good. Like, as far as I'd say, I'm just going off pure talent. No stats this year, whatever. Top three runners in the league, probably Chubb, Derrick Henry, and Saquon.
yeah, I would agree with that.
And then maybe Dalvin.
Yeah.
And
No, I would,
then I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I mean, dude, I might put Eckler up there too.
honestly, you know who I'd put?
Ramondre Stevenson.
No, no, that I mean, he's pretty good.
No,
I'd
he is.
honestly, I honestly would say Lamar Jackson.
Are you fucking with me or like you being
Like I
serious?
swear to
Okay.
God, like I think Lamar Jackson is a top 5 runner in the league.
No, I mean he is, but like if you put him at the running back position, he's gonna get killed.
Yeah, but still, like he's still a top 5 runner in the league.
No, yeah, okay, yeah, you're right.
I
But
mean,
from the running back position,
for the running back position, yeah, okay,
like you're getting the ball handed to you.
yeah, no, he can't get the ball handed to him. He's a quarterback,
Right. Yeah, well, he
dumbass.
can hand it to himself. He can just
Yeah,
toss it up in the air and then catch it.
actually, he gets the ball handed to him every play by the center.
Oh, that's a handoff.
See, there you go.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
Huh.
but how good are the Ravens?
And then is the center when he gives him the ball, is that considered like a backwards pass?
Dude, the center is the quarterback. We just
He
fucking cracked
starts
the
the
code
play.
right here.
Yeah.
We just cracked the code. Center, most important position.
So whatever center plays the most games this year or has the most snaps, that's the best quarterback in the league.
And that should be your number one pick in fantasy next year.
You heard it here.
Yep. We're playing centers in our league next year.
Should we? Should I just
Oh
add
yeah.
something stupid in next year?
That'd be funny as fuck.
You pick one linebacker.
Yeah, right.
Um, but yeah, basically like just to sum up what we were saying, there's like there's fantasy running backs that are great, and then there's just we're talking about not fantasy, a running back that you want to draft. And obviously they both come together. But Nick Chubb, like that dude he is a monster. He is such a good runner. The thing about fantasy is he doesn't catch a lot of passes, but he's still like running back too.
I think though the thing with Chubb this year is he's finally getting the workload that he should have been getting like his entire career. Because Kareem Hunt is kind of like getting phased out of the equation. The last couple of years, Kareem Hunt still had a very large role,
Right.
and that's starting to go away. That's why
Yeah.
you're seeing Nick Chubb putting up what he's putting up.
We could be seeing Kareem Hunt on a different team next year.
That very well could be.
But yeah, so I mean for fantasy this game, you might be starting Amari Cooper. He's been playing actually decently well,
Yeah,
despite the quarterback situation. Um,
and Joku.
yeah, I have him in one league. I'm starting him. Um, obviously
Yeah,
Lamar and Andrews.
yeah.
You might be starting Duvernay depending on how deep your league is. And yeah, that's about it.
How we feeling about J.K. Dobbins? I started him in the league this week because I had to. I had no other choice. That motherfucker didn't do shit.
Kenyon Drake had a pretty damn good game.
I know a couple weeks ago I was saying like J.K. Dobbins, you're good to go now, and I couldn't have been more wrong.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think by any means that this is Kenyon Drake's team.
No.
Like that's not what's happening at all. I think you definitely don't start him right now. You definitely got to give it some time, but this is still his team and it'll work out.
Kenyon Drake does this on every fucking team he goes to.
Yeah.
Fuck Kenyon Drake. All right.
He'll have fucking 10 yards next game. 8
Yeah,
rushes for 10
exactly.
yards.
Yeah. No, he'll probably have another good game this week, and then everybody will really jump on and they'll start him, and then he'll do nothing for the rest of the year.
Yep,
Yeah. No,
exactly.
fuck Kenyon Drake.
All right, Bucks Panthers. I'm taking the Bucks. This isn't even a really thought in my mind.
Yeah, we really don't even need to talk about it. If the Bucks lose to the Panthers,
If you got a Bucks player, you're starting them. Like,
yeah,
what else do I say? You're starting Fournette, you're starting Godwin, you're starting Evans. You could probably even start Russell Gage, but
yeah,
I'm not starting Godwin because I have Waddle, D Hop, and Debo. But if your wide receivers don't line up like that, then you're probably starting Godwin.
you're probably even starting Gronk.
Yeah, that's a good point. He would have done
Yeah,
better than Jeff Wilson last week.
yeah, he did.
Um, and then for the Panthers, you're just starting McCaffrey.
Yep.
You could probably start
Well,
DJ Moore because Robbie
ah,
Anderson's gone.
nah, maybe.
Think about
See
if you
how it goes.
drafted him as your wide receiver 1 or 2, though. You
Yeah,
have
that
to.
sucks. Well, I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
But I'm saying better days are to come because
Hopefully he gets traded. Honestly.
yeah, and also waiver wire pickups. Terrence Marshall Jr.
Didn't think of that one.
Am I gonna
Also,
put a waiver in for him? No, but
no.
depending on how deep of a league you're in, you need a wide receiver fill in injuries. Terrence Marshall Jr. That's a good choice for you, and
LSU
Laviska
product.
Shenault.
Laviska Shenault. Hey, remember last year he was supposed to be good? I remember. Yeah, I drafted him in a lot of leagues. Yeah, thanks a lot.
We need to
Asshole.
just like make a poster of like all the guys we thought we were gonna be good, and just like
Yo,
just a list of names.
fucking seriously. Isaiah, what the fuck was that guy's name? Isaiah Crowell. He was on the Browns.
Yeah. I feel like there was someone
Yeah,
else
yeah,
too.
Isaiah Crowell. Man, I was so big on him, motherfucker.
I know Dave was really big on Denver running back Royce
Royce
Freeman.
Freeman. Yeah,
Yeah.
Royce Freeman.
Yep.
Then Philip Lindsay came along.
Yeah.
Rolls
Um.
Royce, dude. He talked about him for. He was big on Ronald Jones too.
Yeah. I
Oh,
was never big on Ronald Jones.
he's gonna be the next Kamara. Yeah. Sorry, Dave.
There's someone I'm missing too. I'm telling you, there's someone
He was really big on Royce Freeman. He kind of
I
got
know.
everybody to get on
I
that
know.
train.
We were all like, damn, like
Like,
maybe I should figure out where I can draft him.
yeah, he didn't do shit. We're a lot better at this than Dave. Sorry, Dave.
Fuck. I feel like there's someone that I'm missing.
I don't know.
I mean,
I
I'm
know
sure
I.
there's been a lot of them, but
Yeah, no, I mean for all of us.
I think I'm thinking of Marquez Callaway because he was supposed to be so good and then just like with
Yeah,
it, I mean, without the injuries, he's wide receiver 4 on the Saints.
yeah, yeah.
I think that's who I was thinking of, but yeah, like I don't know.
Yeah, there's gonna be when you're swinging the bat 200 times, you're gonna miss the ball a couple times.
I actually gave someone advice this week to start Marquez Callaway if they needed a fill-in
Really?
because Olave Thomas and Landry were out.
This was a tough week for buys in a lot of leagues. It was really tough.
This upcoming week, I'm playing someone who has AJ Brown and Cooper Cup on bye.
Mm.
I'm playing another guy who has Josh Allen on bye and Devin Singletary. Playing another person who has AJ Brown on bye. So
Holy shit.
it's working out good for me, but somehow I'll go 0-4, so it don't matter.
Yeah, well, I mean, it'll work out good for you this week, but when your shitty bye week comes around, you get fucked. So it
Yeah.
all levels out.
No, I'll lose this week, but then I'll win my bye weeks.
Yeah, yeah, but you're gonna be starting fucking Kendrick Bourne or some shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on. Falcons Bengals. Hold on. Don't say anything. I
Okay,
wanna
yeah, we
make my
gotta break
pick.
it down.
I wanna make my pick first.
Okay.
Let me get it in my mind, then we'll talk about the game. Because I don't want what you say to influence me.
Oh,
Because
okay.
this one's a lot closer than we think.
Okay.
All right, let's analyze it.
Okay. The Bengals are back, I think. I think this was the game. I'm pretty sure the Bengals is another team that has like a pretty easy stretch, and they're gonna rattle off a bunch of wins. I mean, they didn't like it kind of came down to the wire against the Saints, but they're regardless, they're back. It's they're good. And the Falcons, they'll probably stay close. Like I said, they've covered every game. They'll probably cover again, but they'll probably blow it at the end. Or they'll be getting blown out and then make it a game in the fourth quarter. It'll go, "Oh fuck, maybe the Falcons are going to win." And then the Bengals will pull it off.
All right. The Bengals are back. This game's going to be a blowout. I'm not discrediting the Falcons at all because I do think they're going to hang around. I think they still have a chance at making a run to win that division or a playoff spot. I think Marcus Mariota is kind of like a Jimmy Garoppolo, more mobile, but still kind of like a game manager.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, this game's gonna be a blowout. I could see it like tied after the first, but then like Cincinnati's gonna run away with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm picking the Falcons. Nah, I'm just kidding. um, yeah, and if you got a Bengals player, you're starting them,
Yep.
and bench Pitts and every Falcons player.
Yeah, don't start anybody on the Falcons.
No, at
Can't
all.
trust any of them.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah. Staples. That we need a button.
I know. All right. Lions Cowboys. Redemption game for Detroit.
Redemption game.
They're 1-4. No, I just mean like a comeback game.
Oh, okay. Uh, I don't know, man. I mean, I like Dan Campbell. I like the Lions. They're a fun team, but dude, they're 1-4. Like that, Dan Campbell. I'm sorry, he's on the hot seat. He's got to fucking do something. I like the hoorah and the players coach deal and shit, whatever. But the dude's on the hot seat. Like you got to win fucking games. I
No
don't care.
defense.
No defense at all. And he's supposed to be a gritty guy and shit. I mean, obviously he's a tight end. He's more of an offensive guy, but he's all about grit and shit. And they got the worst defense in the fucking league. And I don't know. I mean, I'm not in love with the Cowboys either. I don't, is Dak coming back this week or
I think so. He's cleared for practice.
yeah, so I mean that's an easy pick. That's the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm with you there.
Dude, the Cowboys defense, really good.
It's good. It is good.
Really good.
But yeah, if Swift is playing, you're starting him. You're starting St. Brown. Uh, you're not playing Jamal Williams, even though you should still have him on your bench. Like, don't drop him.
Oh no, absolutely not.
You're not starting Dalton Schultz,
No, you're dropping him.
and you're not starting Jared Goff. Not
No.
this week. Still keep Goff, but not this week.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Cowboys. Giants, Jaguars.
Well, we had those couple weeks where we went, oh wow, the Jaguars, they're pretty good. No, 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 yeah, it's fucking gone now.
Yeah, it's over.
Trevor, dude, I'm still. Is Trevor Lawrence good or not? I still haven't fucking figured that out.
I don't know. Like, I feel like maybe they need to like just say, "Hey, Travis Etienne, we drafted you to be the guy." Like, we need to hand the ball off to you on first down pretty much every drive. Like, they kind of need to go back to like a run first team.
Yeah.
You know
I
what I mean? Like, are you with me?
Yeah, no, I feel that. I They need to like stick to something too,
Yeah,
you
that's what
know?
I'm
I
saying. Like, they need to either be a run first team or a pass first team.
And pick a fucking guy. Please. If James Robinson's not going to be the guy, that's fine.
I know you guys are killing
Drop him.
fantasy owners.
You're
Like,
fucking killing me, Doug Peterson. Don't make me drive up to fucking Jacksonville. It doesn't take long. I'm not that far away, Doug. I will come. All right? But no, I mean, it's the Giants, man. The Giants are going to win.
yeah, I'm with you there.
Yeah.
You're starting Saquon, and nobody on Jacksonville is a must start.
Not now. I
I
mean,
think
we thought
depend
Christian Kirk was doing good or whatever, and he's fucking falling off a cliff.
if there's a guy you can start over Kirk, I would still do it. But I'm not giving up on Kirk, but you got to show me something. It's been a rough couple weeks.
Exactly.
And if you got to pick a running back to start, I'm going to go with Etienne.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, go with the hot hand.
And that's about it. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. Colts Titans.
Oh boy.
This one's
Colts.
tough. You're
Yeah,
going with
I
the
don't.
Colts?
Nah, I don't know, man. I mean, one of those teams is going to win the division, and they're going to get their fucking ass beat in the playoffs. Like this is all this is for, man. The Colts, Matt Ryan is fucking terrible.
I'm going with the Titans.
I'm going with the Titans too. The Titans
Obvious,
just
like
they just find ways to win. The Titans do.
I
Mike
know.
Vrabel's a good coach. I don't think that team is that good. The Colts have a much more talented team,
Yeah.
but Matt Ryan sucks, and Jonathan Taylor's hurt. So
Well, if Taylor plays, you're starting him. You're starting Michael Pittman.
yeah, yeah. Well, I didn't this week.
It didn't matter, bro. You're starting Derrick Henry,
No,
and
not me.
yeah,
Hmm.
I'm gonna throw Robert Woods as a flex option if you need someone because they
Yeah,
have no one else.
yeah. He's been playing well too.
While we're on the topic of the Titans, Delaney Walker announced his retirement.
Really,
Yep,
that wow, that's completely irrelevant.
I know, dude. He was killing it this year.
You know what? Speaking of the Jaguars, Blake Bortles announced his retirement, and that is way more important than fucking Delaney Walker.
I know.
The greatest, how do we forget this? The greatest quarterback in the history of the NFL fucking retired, and we didn't even mention it.
I know. I think they're gonna do a podcast together.
Dude, we're fucking canceling the show. I cannot fucking believe we forgot that.
Dude, we missed a week.
I'm I'm livid with myself, man.
You had to go be a hero
Yeah, I
and
had to go be
we
a fucking
fucking
hero, and
forgot
we
it.
we fucking missed the news, man. The biggest fucking news.
I'm done.
Fuck.
All right, so yeah, that game's probably gonna be close. It honestly might be a good game, but both those teams aren't that good.
Yeah.
Uh, Packers Commanders.
Uh, uh,
Tyler Heineke. I'm going.
uh,
I'm fucking going Washington.
yeah.
Yeah,
See, like I kind of want to.
but then you're like, oh, it's Aaron Rodgers. Like he's
Yeah.
gotta, like he's not gonna let them, get beat by. But like at
No,
the same
man.
time, Heineke's gonna come out firing.
Fuck this shit, man. Heineke's gonna come out and put his nuts on the fucking table, and they're gonna beat the dog shit out of fucking Packers. Yeah.
Yep. Let's insert some news here though. The Packers are looking to trade for a wide receiver.
Oh wow. Wasn't that a shocking fucking
Only
report?
only took them what, 5 years?
Wow. You know who they'll go after? DJ Moore. They'll go after DJ Moore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever. It's not
I
Devontae
mean,
Adams. I don't know what to tell you, bud.
yeah, no, not at all. They'll probably sign Odell.
Yep. And they'll probably call Danny Amendola.
I hope not. They'll re-sign Jordy Nelson.
Yeah, right. For real. But yeah, you're not starting Rodgers. If you drafted Aaron Jones or traded for him like an idiot like me, you're starting him. And Romeo Dobbs is a flex option. And
Yeah,
Lazard. I'll give Lazard a flex option too because he's been playing well. Um, Terry McLaurin, flex option. Curtis Samuel, flex option. But these are also guys that if you have someone that you can play over them, I would probably do it.
yeah.
And Brian Robinson, bye week option, flex option. That's about it.
Yeah, I mean that's all. Yeah,
Robert Tanyan, if you got a bye week, you start him. He had a good week
yeah.
last week.
Deep league.
All right, Jets Broncos. I'm taking the Jets. I'm just gonna say that right from the beginning.
Yep. Same here. The fucking Broncos are falling apart. They suck. The coach sucks. Fire the coach. Get rid of Russell Wilson. He's terrible. Get Drew Lock back. Or, man, trade for Geno Smith or something because that motherfucker's
Brock
better than Russell
Osweiler,
Wilson. I bring Brock
Trevor
Osweiler back.
Simeon.
Dude, you could bring fucking Peyton Manning back on one leg and he's going to play better than Russell Wilson right now. I mean, that motherfucker is terrible. And he's still, after every game, Broncos country. Let's ride. Jesus Christ. He is so fucking full of himself. I hate that fucking guy.
Dude, on a different note though, how about Brees Hall?
Yeah, no, we were wrong on that one.
Well, we weren't
Yeah.
wrong. We kind of said at the beginning, we were like, you got to show me.
Yeah, it could kind of go either way. Yeah,
Right. But dude, he's good.
he is good. And dude, the Jets are good, man. Frisky team. Can they be, this might be crazy. Could they be this year's Bengals?
Dude, they have the defense. Like,
Let's compare.
it's on
Defense,
Zach Wilson.
man, all right, team comes in, right? With not a lot of expectations. They play well. Defense playing good. Got a good coach, rattling off some wins. This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna tell. This is what's gonna happen. Jets are gonna win these games. Everybody's gonna start getting on the Jets, and then they're gonna lose a game to somebody that they're supposed to beat, and everybody's gonna go, "Oh, yeah, that's the Jets. They suck again." Then they're gonna go back under the radar. Then they're gonna quietly rattle off more wins. They're gonna make the playoffs. I'm putting my nuts on the table right now. They're gonna make the playoffs, and they're gonna win at least one playoff game. All
All
right,
right.
that's what's gonna happen. You heard it here first. The Jets are winning a playoff game. Okay.
Now, if that actually happens, you need to clip this shit and put it on TikTok.
I am telling you, gonna happen.
All right. So I can see that happening, by the way. I mean,
Oh
I'm
yeah.
I'm not predicting it like you are, but I'm with you. Like I could see it happening. I mean, I also predicted McCall Hardman to be the wide receiver one in Kansas City. Look how that's turning out.
It's going pretty good.
He actually has been hurt though.
Yeah, you know.
You're starting Brees Hall, and you're starting Sutton, and that's it.
And that's all. Because Elijah Moore sucks.
I know,
That
dude. What the fuck? He was so good last year.
I don't get it.
We need to just like next year not do fantasy football, but still do the podcast.
Yeah, right.
Be like, oh well, who you guys starting? Be like, oh, we don't do fantasy football. All right, Texans Raiders. I'm going with the Raiders.
Nah, I'm going with the Raiders.
And you're starting Devontae Adams and Damian Pierce and Josh Jacobs and probably Brandon Cooks.
And maybe Derek Carr.
Yeah, that's a good call.
And and yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Darren Waller,
Really though,
maybe. Maybe. I don't
I'd
know.
sit
Like,
him unless you have to,
I mean, like you for me, I don't well, for me I have to start him because
because
Goddard's
Goddard's on
on
a
by,
bye.
but I mean if you have Waller, you probably have to start him like with
Yeah,
the position you're in.
right. And tight ends are slim, so
Yeah.
all right. Seahawks Chargers.
Mm.
Chargers.
They're playing in LA. Uh, mm. I'm taking the Seahawks, man. I'm taking the
All
fucking
right.
Seahawks. Yeah,
That's
you
the
know what?
first. That's the first opposite pick.
The Chargers barely beat the Broncos. I mean, obviously we're shitting on the Broncos on how bad they are. The Chargers barely beat the motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So, Geno Smith, man, it's just a matter of like Geno has a good game, Geno has a bad game. Geno has a good game, he has a good game, he has a really bad game. Got a good game. He didn't play that good last week or this week, whatever. So I'm gonna say he's gonna have a good week this week. Beat the Chargers.
All right. You're starting Eckler. You're starting Mike Williams, probably. Yeah. Yeah, you're starting Mike Williams.
Yeah, definitely.
Um, Kenneth Walker had a good game. You're probably starting him. And DK and Lockett, you're probably starting them too.
Yeah,
Oh, and Justin Herbert, obviously.
yeah.
Chiefs 49ers.
Chiefs. Oh boy. Here we
Yeah, I'm
go.
going to take the Chiefs.
Uh, oh, just too high powered.
Yeah. And you're starting Kelsey, Mahomes. I'd sit Hilaire.
Yeah, he sucks. I'd start Pacheco.
It's about time Hilaire stepped down, man. We've been saying it. We told everybody. We were like,
Yep.
Hilaire, it's no. Like, he's not that good. He has all these blow up games. But look what happened. Dude, we told everybody.
Hey man, telling you.
Sit his ass. Um, And you're starting Debo, maybe Kittle. That's it.
Maybe Jeff Wilson.
Maybe if you need
Maybe.
to.
Yeah.
All right, Steelers Dolphins. Tua will be back. I'm gonna take the Dolphins.
I am also going to take the Dolphins.
I think you can start Tua. You can start Tyreek and Waddle. You have to start Tyreek and Waddle,
Yeah.
and you can start Tua. Deontay Johnson, I think, is the only Steeler other than Najee that you can probably play. You're starting Najee, and
Even though he sucks.
Deontay's a flex. Who? Oh,
Najee.
even though he sucks.
Even though he sucks. Maybe Fryermuth if he plays.
And maybe Gasecki too.
Maybe. If you can stand his gritty.
Dude, he's got to stop that, man.
Yeah, come
He's
on,
taking
man.
it way too far.
Dude, you're white. Come on.
And you know what? It's funny too because like he did he fucking grittied the shit out of it on the first one, and then once like we were like up, and I mean we were up pretty much the whole game, but the second time he got the touchdown, he didn't do that shit because he knew that we were gonna win.
Yeah.
Like yeah. All right, and the Bears and the Pats. Bears all the way. No, I'm just
Wait,
kidding.
wait, 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 wait. Wait. What's the Sunday night game?
Steelers Dolphins.
That's Sunday night?
Yeah.
Oh God. What's Thursday night?
New
Oh fucking
Orleans
oh
and
my God. You've got to be fucking kidding me. This is the worst fucking primetime slate of fucking games I've ever seen.
yeah,
I
it's
would
bad.
dude, I would take any other game over this. Holy
No
fuck.
shit, dude. What the
Dude,
fuck?
the fucking Steelers and the Dolphins? Are you kidding me? I'm not watching that fucking game. No
Oh my
way. No
gosh.
fucking way am I watching that game. Holy shit. I'm taking the fucking Pats, and I'm not watching that game either.
Yes,
Oh
I'm
my
taking the
God.
Pats.
Oh,
And yeah,
wow. Dude, that's fucking terrible. Like Saints Cardinals, you can like maybe get yourself excited for because there's like some exciting players.
right.
But like bottom line, both teams fucking suck. They're both 2-4. But dude, Sunday night, the Steelers and the fucking
That's
Dolphins,
bad.
that
That's
is
really
so
bad.
bad. Who schedules these fucking games?
I don't know.
Dude, that's wild. That's fucking absolutely wild. Wow.
Yeah, that game fucking sucks, dude. Probably won't even watch it.
Dude, that is wow. The only thing that can revive that Dolphins game is if Tua gets hurt again.
Oh my
That's I'm
gosh.
sorry. That's the only thing that's gonna make that game worthwhile. Fucking Jesus Christ, that's bad.
That's fucking terrible.
Wow. And then you follow it up with the Bears and the Pats. Motherfucker.
Yeah, you guys are just gonna steamroll them.
Yeah, exactly. Justin Fields can't throw the fucking ball. Wow. Holy shit, that's bad.
Anything you want to add to the show before we say goodbye?
I don't know, man. The NFL's got to get their shit together, man. That's fucking terrible.
I know.
When
Too.
dude, when you said Pats Bears, I'm like, wait, no, there's no
The
way
game
that's
that
not.
you're like the game before that should have been the Sunday night game.
I'm like, there's no way. He must have did this shit out of order. There's no way the Steelers and the Dolphins are on Sunday night.
Right.
Oh God.
It's
Uh,
terrible, dude.
yeah,
It's
I
bad.
don't know. That's all I got. Hopefully I make it to next week. I don't get COVID and die.
You'll be
But
here.
yeah, I'll be here.
You have an
Wow.
obligation.
Actually, you know what? I just Next Tuesday, you know what I have?
What?
I gotta go to fucking board meeting.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
Well, we might have a different day for the podcast next week, guys. But
yeah.
all right. Well, just a reminder, guys. We're on Spotify, we're on Twitch, we're on Anchor, we're on YouTube, and links for our Discord and all the other links. So if you're listening on Spotify and you want to go check out our YouTube, it's in the description. Join the Discord, ask us some questions, give us some topics, give us feedback, whatnot. But good luck on all your fantasy endeavors this week, and we will catch you guys next week. Peace.
See ya.